Okay, welcome to my fitness journey, 1 year fitness journey, if I can be exact. I just want to make sure you guys can hear me because there's actually a lot of noise in the background, and I want to make sure you can hear my voice like over all the extra noise. I got my fan going, got the TV on, so we're just hoping you can hear me. But anyway, welcome to my 1 year fitness journey. I am glad to have you here. I dressed up a little bit for this because I never really get on here and put makeup on like that. Only on special occasions. But I was like, let me do a little something extra for my subbies because y'all been rocking with me since day one or two or three, whatever. Whatever. All subbies matter. Okay, all subbies matter. But I just want to just thank you for being here. Thank you for making it this far with me, even during my moments of confusion, not knowing what diet I want to do, not knowing what lifestyle decisions I want to make. I do understand this is a lifestyle, so don't get it misconstrued when I say diet. When I'm speaking of diet, I mean in a form of just what nutrition plan, maybe I should say that instead, what nutrition plan I follow, because I followed a lot of nutrition plans through this journey, and I'm going to get into that too. Like your girl, she followed a lot of nutrition plans. Now bear with me with my hair because it's looking a little dry, but you ain't here for that, okay? You're not here for that. I'm so excited. I made it to 1 year, 365 days. Wow, like I never thought I would be doing this, committing myself to this program for 365 days. Definitely a lifestyle change. It changed your mindset and everything. After 365 days, I don't really think I look at fast food the same way. What was my starting weight? When I got started on this journey, my starting weight was 286.8 pounds. I was 286.8 pounds. And you'll see the before and after pictures. I'm going to slide in here right now. So take a little look at that. But you can see how massive I was. Like, seriously. I'm going to be a little professional. Try not to use too much profanity in this video, but I will be cussing at some moments. But I was massive to me, and no shade or anything against anybody else who's that size. Maybe it fits you, maybe it suits you, maybe you just, a really plus size confident type of chick. That's cool. But it didn't look good on me, as you can see. It just looked messy, and I can't dress myself for that size. Some women can dress themselves for that size. I can't, and I'm not. And I'm not body shaming, so don't even kick that shit on my channel because I don't want to hear it. At the end of the day, if something makes me feel uncomfortable, I would literally lay in the bed and just wait for something bad to happen. That's how I was feeling when I was 286 pounds because I was just scared, yo. Like, I'm not going to front. Like, I would literally lay in my bed and get different types of chest pains and be like, I'm going to have a heart attack. And there's no one who can save me, regardless if your boyfriend's laying next to you or not. At the end of the day, it's between you and God. And so I used to feel like that at 286, and I used to gorge myself, and people would be like, oh, you probably should back up from the table, especially in a black family, you probably should lose a little bit of weight, you don't want to be that big, you don't want to die from that stuff, you're too pretty to be that big, and yeah, I was with him at that size, I take that back, he seen me at my heaviest, so it was just, I was really comfortable in the relationship, and we would eat out all the time. We get Chinese. Girl, let me tell you, when I used to go eat out and whatnot, oh my God, your girl used to go in. I remember one time when I was on work and I was younger, I literally ate 8 double cheeseburgers by myself. I kid you not. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, I seriously, I bought 10, I ate 8, and I ate the other one the next day. Like, I would gorge myself with food because I'm already big. Might as well be bigger, right? That's my mentality, I was thinking. And when I was 286 and I was still in my grandma's house, and I was, like I had a job at some rehab center, and I worked in dietary, ironically. And you would think you work in dietary, you're making meal plans, you would control your diet. It's funny. It's like you could be somebody's nurse or whatever, but look how you take care of yourself, and they're looking at you like, how can you take care of me? You don't even take care of yourself. So that's how that was. But I felt real bad. Like, and I remember there were times like I couldn't even walk to the mailbox to get my grandma's mail, because it was just, I remember that day she asked me to get the mail, and it was just so much work on me just to walk out there. You know what I'm saying? And that was just really crazy. And it was heart-wrenching because what the fuck can you do? Like, you don't really have a lot of guidance, because in my family, like, you're supposed to eat everything off the plate. I know people think that shit is funny, but it's real, especially in a lot of black families. Like, they get really funny if you don't eat all their food and lick in the plate and shit, but that's not healthy. You don't love me if you want me to eat every fucking thing when I'm full. I remember when I was a kid, and certain things I didn't like to eat, and my mom would literally, like, make me sit at the table until I ate everything. I couldn't go to bed. And I understand, because, you're trying to save money, you're not trying to waste food, but in the same sense, like, all that saving money on food is going to go into health issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, morbid obesity in your children. So you got to think about shit like that. But, when I was 286, my confidence did start to dwindle down, and I just didn't like, I just went straight to work, and I would go straight home, and I would order offline if I needed stuff. I haven't been in the mall in years, like since 2000, early 2000s probably. It's been a minute since I walked through a mall because of my weight holding me back, and I've been juggling with that. In 2010, I did lose the weight. I got down to my 190s then, but then I had gained it back with a different boyfriend. That was at a different time before I met my current boyfriend. I met him in 2015. So before then, I had been on a weight loss journey, and I did do it, but I did it the wrong way. I was starving myself. I was exercising 2 hours a day. I was going vegetarian. It was like more of a crash diet to me, because I was just trying to drop a lot. I dropped like 80 pounds in 6 months. It took me a little bit longer to get rid of this weight, because I actually did it a decent way, the right way, I would say, compared to the shit I was doing last time. Yeah, you can lose weight quick. You can lose it really quick, depending on how you go about it. That's what I say. And yeah, clothes is expensive. This shit ain't cheap. It is not cheap whatsoever. I'm sorry. I mean, unless you go to Rainbows or something, but big girl clothes is not cheap. And again, I'm not shading nobody. It's the truth. Like, I remember when I had to buy bras. I paid fucking over $100 for 2 bras. Girl, I ain't gonna pick up a coins. That's expensive. Like, fuck. That's expensive. I'm sorry. That is just too much money. If that don't motivate you, I don't know what will, but that shit, it was crazy. And me getting to the 286, I ate a lot. I ate too much. My boyfriend would get after me like, you shouldn't lay. And what I would do is, like, I would eat Chinese, and I would eat blah, 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 whatever. Pizza Hut was my go-to, wings and shit. And I would lay in bed, wake up, and then, of course, I had a little drinking little thing going on, because I was big into drinking, like, and I drank that ghetto shit. Like, I was drinking Steel Reserves and Four Locos. I remember I drank a whole case of Mike's Hard, because they used to come in, they still do, I think, come in a 12-pack. I was just drinking, eating. You will put on weight if you're drinking and eating. You're going to put on the weight. And the doctor be like, you're gaining weight, you need to be on 1,500 calorie diet. But when they first told me, I was just ignoring them, because I didn't want to hear that shit. I was like, you're going to say that anyway. I'm just thick. But there's a difference. And I know some people going to get touchy about this, but it is what it is. There's a difference from thick, and there's a difference from fat. And it's true. And I'm sorry. It is. There's a difference from, healthy, and there's a difference from unhealthy. There's a difference from a drug addict, and there's a difference from a non-drug addict. Let's just be real. Apples and oranges, they're both fruit, but they're not the same. They're different. So, you gotta use common sense, and you gotta really stop making excuses for yourself. Like, oh well, that's what I did with myself. I was like, well, as long as I don't go over 250, I'm good. And over 250, well, as long as I'm not 300, and I had to ask myself, wait a minute, you really gonna say that? As long as you're not 300, and then what you gonna do next year? As long as you're not 400, 500, 600, it can happen. That scale can keep going up and up if you let it. So I had to pull myself back real quick and be like, we is not doing this. You are not doing this. You used to play soccer. Like, that requires running. What you got going on here? You need to fix that real quick. Because we're not doing it. We're not doing that. But what made me really start my journey? I watched this girl, and I'll link her name, and I still watch her to this day, and I love her attitude. I love her swag. I love her personality. Kaylah Cupcake. I watch her, and I liked her. Guys, we were both Scorpios, African Americans. We were the same height, 5'7", and she started around the same weight. I was 286. She was 280. Her videos really motivated me to go ahead and do my own thing. I was watching her for a few years, like a lot of years, low key. I mean, I was never always in her comments. I would say stuff here and there, but I was watching her a long ass time, and she actually hit goal. I think she hit her goal recently, and she's comfortable with her goal. I think her goal was like 200. I just liked her attitude, and I liked her I don't give a fuck, mentality, because it is what it is. Say how you really feel, That's the type of person I am. Say what you really want to say, okay? But, yeah, she really motivated me to start my journey, because I was like, I don't know if I want to do the YouTube videos, because ain't nobody going to be talking slick in my comments. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. People gonna say what they want to say regardless. Whether I start this journey or whether I don't start this journey, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. My sister is a subscriber, and I had 2 or 3 people here and there, and I had a couple of people watch it. Like, and you can see in my older videos when I did a lot of hauls or whatnot, like I was, just sitting in the bed, chilling, big as ever. Just doing the hauls. I did plus size hauls and all that stuff. That shit was expensive, by the way, okay? Shit was cheap. And so, I did those hauls or whatever, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it and stuff. I didn't want a team. My workout routine isn't as dramatic as y'all think. I know y'all were probably like, girl, I know you was running. I know you was hop skipping. I know you was out in the sun for 3-4 hours at a time. I know you did some crazy workouts. Get us the tea, Keita, okay? Y'all can call me Quita or Keto, whatever you prefer. Give us the tea. Well, I'm about to give y'all some tea to sip on. Okay. I ain't do no crazy shit. I ain't do no HIIT workouts either. No, I didn't do no crazy extra shit to lose 87 pounds. This is what I started with. When I first started this journey, I couldn't do that shit. I'm 286 pounds, honey. I can't do it. Body just can't mess with that. So, I started walking for like 20. I couldn't even do a whole 30. 20 minutes a day, and then, I moved gradually moved to 30. And so I would gradually get to 30 minutes a day. And I would just, be getting it. And so, that's how I started my workouts. Then as I progressed, I started with my diet. I always start changing my diet first, and then I went to changing my workouts. And then I would, bump them up a little bit, just push the limits. It took me a while. Did I get lipstick on my finger? I should have. It took me a while before I could actually do a whole aerobics workout. And the aerobics workout, I did, what's her name? I'll link her name down too. Leslie Sansone. Walking, like her power walks. I still do that shit to this day. Like, big girl helped me lose a lot of weight, okay? Because I started doing her probably like 250s. I started doing her. Yeah. I got to the 250s because, you know, you lose a lot of weight when you're big at first, and then it slows down. So when I got to the 250s, I started doing her, and then I've still been doing her. Now I'm 199. I've still been doing her. So yeah, it's effective. And I know a lot of people say, well, walking is, you know, like, I don't just walk during her work. It's like when she's walking, sometimes I'm jogging because now I'm able to jog and I'm able to sprint and I'm able to push myself. But little T did all at home. I didn't go to a gym. The first time I went to a gym is probably when I was 200, and I was with my sister like a few weeks ago. But I didn't do all this in the gym. I have home weights. I have a resistance band up there. You know, I use my body weight as resistance as well. Like, I did it all at home. So you don't have to necessarily go to a gym. If you choose to go to a gym, cool. But gym don't motivate me. I motivate me. That's how I feel like my motivation was always there, because I didn't have a lot of subscribers from the get. I didn't have nobody really pushing me, motivating me. I made those decisions for myself. When you're at home, you got to motivate yourself to get your ass up and work out. No one's going to be like, hey, girl, get up and work out. Get up. No. You got to motivate you. So I say, be your own motivation. It's cool if other people inspire you, but you motivate you. Okay. Shrimp frame is really, 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 really good. That's how you're going to get that definition in that sexy back. So if you want to do some weight training, for sure. I definitely need to get some heavier weights. But resistance bands are good too. Don't sleep on it. Cheat days. I start doing cheat days probably around my 230 range. I didn't feel comfortable because I didn't have no self-control until then. So I did my cheat days around the 230 range, and basically, I'm sorry, I keep messing with it. I did my cheat days around the 230 when I got to 230. And I did have an incident where I stopped for 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Like around my birthday time, I stopped for 2 or 3 weeks. I was just out of it. I was just like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. You know, that's how I honestly felt. And then somebody from my IG who was following me reminded me, hey, don't stop, keep going. In so many words. And I got right back on it. Sometimes you're going to have moments like that where you're, I'm tired of this. I want some cheesecake. I want some pizza. I want to do this. I want some turkey. And at the time, I was vegan, and I was already in a funk. So I was like, I don't want to do this. But I got back into it. I had gained like 3.4. I dropped that weight, plus more along the way. So sometimes you are going to get like that. If you feel like that, please reach out and talk to somebody, because they're going to help you. I wish I would have. But she was following me for a while, and she reached out to me, and I really appreciate that. So shout out to her. She knows who she is. But yeah, you'll have those moments. So cheat days, how do I feel about them? I feel confident about them now. I say wait until you are comfortable and you have self-control. If you don't have self-control, I would say don't do them yet, because you're not ready. You need to be ready and in a good mindset to do a cheat day. And you have to be able to draw yourself back. Like when I first started my first cheat day, I ate all my food that I would get for my cheat day. And now I'm at a point where I can't eat all of it in one day. I have to break it up in different days because it's just so much food. And start with a cheat meal instead of just a whole day cheating. Usually I'll do 1 or 2 meals that are cheaty, and then go back to my other meal and then start my day fresh the next day. I always say take a probiotic in the morning too, because you're going to be consuming a lot of salt. And make sure you work out. I've started working out on my cheat days too, just to dim it down. When I first started this journey, I did an egg fast. I did it for like 10 days of eggs with every fucking, well, I did at least like a few eggs every day, and I would eat other stuff, very low carb, but lots of eggs. And I think when I first started, don't quote me, I think I dropped 15 pounds that month because, you know, I was big. And, you know, you could drop a lot of weight quick. And so I did the low carb for a little bit. Now it's just like, I think a few months into it, I was like, I miss carbohydrate. I don't think I could just keep doing this. I mean, like, kudos to you if you could do keto or low carb for a long, long time. It takes a lot of dedication. I was just like, this is my second round of doing this weight loss journey, and I just can't do this low carb for so long because I'm a carb queen. Like, I love my carbs. So I heard this older lady on YouTube talk about veganism, and I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. So I was vegan for 6 months, and it taught me so much. I wanted a better relationship with plants. I wanted to take care of my dad because I noticed that I didn't have no plants on my plate when I first got started, and I was like, yo, I need to get some plants on my plate. So I did vegan for 6 months until I couldn't do vegan no more. It was cool. It was nice. The only thing that bothered me with veganism, I noticed like right here, my hair was coming out, probably because I wasn't supplementing correctly, but it ain't for everybody. But it was cool while I lasted, and at least I saved a couple of animals' lives, just a little bit. But I didn't feel like I was really vegan. I feel like I was more plant-based, you know what I'm saying? So I did that. I did the egg fast. I basically did veganism, and then I'm now in the 80-20, 80% of healthy, clean eating. I try to focus on a lot of plant-based meals, and 20% of whatever I want it to be. Yeah, I said it. Like 20% of whatever I want it to be. If I want a cookie, I'm going to eat a cookie. Well, protein cookie. I've incorporated more protein to keep me satiated, you know. But, yeah, 20% of whatever I want it to be. If I want to go to a restaurant and have a slice of cheesecake, I can do that and not feel guilty and still lose weight. I remember the first time I had Taco Bell before weighing, and I was like, my boyfriend was like, I'm going to gain weight. And I ended up losing weight. So it's how you, because that day I just ate Taco Bell. I didn't have anything else. So it's how you manage your macros too. That's why Myfitnesspal is bae, because it keeps me accountable. But, yeah, like, for sure, try out some different diets. So those are the main diets I tried. Like I said, I did low carb, I did the egg fast, I did vegan, and now I'm 80-20. I just do 80% clean, 20% of whatever I want it to be, and that's how I rock out. I lost 87 pounds, and it took me a year. It took me a year to lose 87 pounds. When I did this in 2010, it took me 6 months to lose 80 pounds. That's how you know when you're doing something bad and quick and fast, and you're doing something with some conversation. This time I didn't want a lot of loose skin. I wanted to ease myself into it. I feel comfortable in my body, and I feel confident, and I feel healthy, and I feel not like I'm starving. So, and I do think my gallbladder played a role into me losing the weight this time, because there was a lot of foods I couldn't eat because they were just really high in fat. So I would stop myself from eating those foods. And yeah, it took me about a year to lose 87 pounds. And I still have about 39 pounds to go. So 39 pounds away from goal. You can see me. Nadia Cats. Yeah, you can still see me. Yeah, well, 87 lost, 39 to go. I think that would actually be 126 pounds I would have lost. Literally a whole fucking per for me. So you gotta keep that mentality in. And everybody don't want to see you win. Everybody do not want to see you win. Everybody don't want to see you get small. Everybody don't want to see. They don't want to see you not be the fat girl no more. They don't want to be the fat girl. Nobody wants to be the fat girl. So it's just everybody want to see you win. So don't get hyped for that shit. Like, ooh, everybody don't want to see me win. No, everybody don't want to see you win. So sometimes you gotta want to see you win, and God gonna want to see you win. So that's all that matters, because people gonna be low key hating. Like, they do. I remember the little things people used to say, "Ooh, girl, don't even try to on. You know you can't fit this. We ain't the same size." Like, and they in my family. Like, damn, make me feel bad. For others, I would have doing this journey. Okay, we about to get real here, guys. Alright, let's just get real for a second. Don't expect to lose 20 or 30 pounds in a month. If you do, cool. You lucky. You the lucky few. But don't expect it. Set a goal, but don't get real hype if you don't hit it. Every month I set a goal for 10 pounds. I don't hit it. Some months I lose 3, well, probably 5. Some months I lose 9. Some months I lose 1. Some months I gain 0.6. Like, don't get hype and don't expect just because, well, Lisa lost 5 and I only lost 3 this week. I don't understand. We the same height and we the same weight. What's going on? Everybody's on different diets, especially when people go on keto. They're going to lose weight quicker and faster. You can't get really hot about that because that's just their diet. They're not eating carbs. So, at the same sense, you got to be focused on you. Like, I used to do that, like, she lost 8 pounds and I only lost 5 that week. And I understand. But you gotta get that mentality of comparing your weight loss journey to somebody else's weight loss journey. My weight loss journey is not like nobody else's weight loss journey. It is my weight loss journey for a fucking reason. Ain't nobody else out here with my name and my DNA and my fingerprints. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta just keep it as an individual type of thing and just know what you're doing. Now, don't let holidays be the reason to make these fucking bum-ass excuses. I see people do that. Well, it was Christmas. It was my cousin's birthday. Your cousin's birthday gonna come next year. Christmas gonna come next year. Or this shit gonna come. It's cycle over and over and over. But your weight, it might just stay the same or go up if you don't do nothing about it. So that's just some tough love. Quita love you. Keita love you. Luna love you. But I love you enough to tell you the truth. Because excuses just don't get you nowhere. Even when, like, 2017, the 4th of July, girl, they had hot dogs, they had all the foods that I love to eat, and I was already drinking, and I was drunk, and I wanted to eat everything, but I didn't because it wasn't within my diet plan, and I'm glad. Like, I plotted out being vegan in a specific way, so when I did go to the holidays, my veganism would stop me from, eating that shit. But now, the holidays are coming down and I'm not vegan no more, so what am I going to do? I'm still going to stick to my diet. I'm still going to track everything. Some people get kind of techy about that or kind of funny with, oh, well, they'll track everything because you can't track everything forever. I don't track everything forever. I estimate it sometimes, but if I got it, God has blessed me with it, why wouldn't I use it? I wait. Okay, you ready? No. Like, use it until you don't need it no more. There's certain things you have to do until you don't need no more. But when you start your journey, be focused on your individual stats. Be focused and look at those stats so you can see what you need to do. Reevaluate yourself, because that's what I did with my journey. Like, I would go through the weeks and be like, well, I lost more this week. What was I doing this week that I didn't do, this past week? So definitely look at your stats and pay attention. You can't be like a little scientist, like, okay, I peeped that. We gonna fix that. So you gotta think like that, Like, you can't be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll go get some Haagen-Dazs. Fuck out of here. No, don't do that to yourself. I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing at the bottom of that Haagen-Dazs. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. Make your ass cry. And it ain't cute to cry ice cream. Just saying. But I'm doing too much. And my biggest fear, the little journey thing, the biggest fear was like, ooh, it's gonna be somebody brand new when you lose all that weight, because I don't got time for nobody acting bougie when they lose all that weight, because I hate bitches that be acting bougie when they lose all that weight. Not me. I'm the same Quita. If anything, I feel more confident. I feel like I can let y'all know who I am and be myself or whatever, but it ain't no bougie over here, okay? We don't do that. I don't do that, okay? I don't front or flex for nobody because I don't get no coins for doing that. And if I did get coins for doing that, I wouldn't do it because what? I have self-worth. Yes. So, yeah, I have self-worth and my pride is everything to me. My integrity is important, so We ain't gonna be that, because I used to hate people like that. When they was big, they was all cuddly and nice. And they get small, they act like, her? I don't know her. I don't know that bitch. Like, girl, you used to be a fat bitch. What you talking about? So, yeah. But when you start your journey, be focused on your, and have people in your circle that love you, that support you. I got some rocks. I got some day ones. I got some standbys in my circle, especially in the YouTube family. I got some people that I know I'm gonna have a connection with for till the day I die, because they're cool and they understand, and I can talk to them. And I got some people that can give me straight up tough love, and I got some people that, you know, they just real humble, and they just trying to be healthy. We all trying to be healthy. Cause girl, I know I don't look it, but I'm gonna be 30 one day. But we all try to be healthy. We all try to live. Okay, health journey, fitness journey, weight loss journey. We trying to be here. You know, I know some of y'all got kids, and I got a nephew. I'm trying to be there for him. Okay, he's my only nephew. So, yeah. But it's been a journey, y'all. It's been a journey, and definitely start your journey now. Don't wait until Christmas. Don't wait until the first of the month. Don't wait until the last of the month. Don't wait until, I'm going to wait until after this holiday pass, because I want to eat some of, you know, my grandma potato salad. Grandma potato salad going to be there. Or at least save you a little corner so you can have it on your cheat day. How about that? Yeah. So, because you can't really pass up grandma potato salad all the time. But seriously, like, don't be afraid to start. Just start. It don't matter. You got 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers. Yo, start, and get a supportive system that's gonna rock with you. I wish I would have had. If I would have had these people in my corner day one, I would have been hit my goal. And a lot of times you'll stop yourself. Like, you'll be preventing yourself from just getting better and better and better, you know. But you just need to go out there and do it. But definitely stay blessed, not stressed. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. And let me know in the comments what y'all think about that before and after. Who's she? But yeah, 39 pounds to go. Thank you, Lord Jesus. And comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And I love all of y'all. Y'all are super supportive. Y'all are the best fucking community on YouTube. So don't let nobody say y'all Z-friend, because it ain't nothing like a weight loss community channel or a weight loss community. Because y'all rock, okay? But I need to get ready and do what? Work out with who? Myself. Where? At home. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.